Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we took Rome. Yes, Rome is now under our control in a most glorious fashion, and we did a nice battle inside. Unfortunately, all we could have to fight was the Garrison, which now is completely shot because it's just me and my soldiers. So unfortunately, we're going to have to remain stationary for a couple of moments before we can convert the settlement, which unfortunately we can't even convert because that requires technology. I think we're going to have to dismantle it a bit and kind of put it down, which actually to a degree does help out because although it has lots of defenses and has high walls, we will have to basically not have that because we don't have the tech to deal with that. It's very annoying. But anyway, we're also in potential for a rebellion as the popularity is very low. Or is it here? It is here for some reason, so not Rome. I thought it was Rome. Now, in here we have a rebellion which could brew up any second now, which is not very good. Sagesta, how are you doing? You've got a garrison. And in about a turn's time, you'll have an even bigger garrison. So I'm going to wait here. And then once this turns over, I can jump over to Verona. Yeah, basically, also in the last turn, the Romans' lackeys finally decided to show up. The first being the German army pushing down either, I think it was from here, yeah. Or no, it was from here, wasn't it? They kind of bypassed Sagesta and tried to make a move to try and take over Verona. We held and did a very good defense of said holding, but unfortunately the Spaniards, the lackeys of the Romans, came with the overwhelming advantage and in a typical Spanish fashion, came when the fight was just about done, meaning my garrison could not possibly hope to hold. However, a very, very strange thing has occurred. Despite having the, a destroyed garrison in that turn, we've got a new fresh garrison completely off the beat, no problems at all. It was like as if the entire garrison died and they were like, you know what, we'll just pick up the swords of the dead guys, pick up their armor, you know, even if it's got holes in it. Well, hold, it's fine. So the garrison at Verona is now actually adequate, and I feel a little bit more comfortable holding that shit. I was kind of having a near panic attack because I was like thinking, fuck! But no, we should be fine. Unfortunately, however, we do have the issue that is this position. We cannot convert it because every other bastard is expensive. And we don't have the fundage right now to deal with it because of constantly having to fix shit. So, again, not fine, but at the same time, if we can just hold out for a little while longer. To be honest with you, once we've captured, or once we've resisted the potential attack, also I want to try and, because this settlement only has one dude as well. Once Florenta has some kind of garrison, or once this whole this whole situation in Ravenna has been dealt with, hopefully we can resolve and have a decent. Hang on, there we go. Yeah, hopefully we can have a decent garrison, so I can send these guys down towards the south half of Rome, giving me the ability to capture and hold a majority of the Romans' territory, thus giving us the entirety of Greece. Greece, yes, because that's Greece. Giving us the entirety of Italia, along with Sicily, meaning that the Romans are now going to be would be then very limited in what they can do, and maybe more willing to have peace terms, because peace is a lot better than war. And if that's the case, then we can kind of finally take a breather and stop fighting these bastards. I don't think they'll ever want to go to peace with us, but if we can force them to go to peace with us, that will be nice. Anyway, I've been blabbering on for like 3 minutes now. By the way, it is warm as shit. There's the rebellion.
Darkness gathers.
Yep. Darkness gathers, and you're going to be in the dark, because fuck helping you guys. I may you may be liking me, but there is very little reason for me to give you an alliance. I'm also not liking how the Franks are still in my territory. I don't know if that's going to... because they're not at war with me, there's no actual big negatives, but at the same time, I do not like the fact that they are in my territory. How about you do that to Thessalonica? Try and lay siege to them, I dare you. To be honest with you, they could probably do it. Ah, there we go. Ooh. 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 Okay. Somebody's getting a bit cocky. Unfortunately, that's a lot of dudes. It is, in fact, a lot of dudes. Also, their general, who's a level 3... I've got a level 3 as well, so we're equal on strengths. Is... Right, so we've got... Oh, they've got disease as well. Jeez. Stance, enemy disease outbreak, wife... Wait, it's a wife. upkeep is... Ooh, it's a higher morale. So if he dies... And the missile damage and defense. That's lovely. You are another... Is he rank 3? I can't tell. They are... Ah! He's on forced march. That's good. And so are you. Oh, that is fantastic. Right, so you're the dumb twat who's done a normal stance. And it's these two twats who have brought in their fairly powerful army, but they're all going to be tired by the time they come in. This is going to be good. Not to mention, I have a garrison, as well as a fairly decent army in said garrison. I feel confident. I don't feel like we can completely win the day. Again, 3 armies on 1. I'm glad that it went for Sagesta and not Verona, because Verona, although it's got a garrison, doesn't have as much troops. If all of these guys went for Verona, then I would be like, ah, fuck. But this guy might just do it. Lucius Varus. Wait, Varus? Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, fuck off! No! No, 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 no! Not Varus! Oh, no! No! Please don't do it with Quintilis Varus. Oh... That's gonna be shit now. Oh, balls. Oh, ball sack. Oh, ball sack on a nut sack. Oh, balls. Okay, to explain. There is a general who was known, a Roman legionary general, known as Quintilis Varus. Now, I won't go into the major details, but if you ever know the Battle of Tannenberg, if that's the correct one, the first battle, not the one in World War One, my ancient history knowledge is actually quite atrocious, so you may be face-palming yourselves quite heavily now. But the general gist is that in AD 35, AD something, maybe AD 100 or something, Quintilis Varus lost. There was a legion that was sent into Germany, and basically there was a Roman general who supposedly was who was originally a German, but the Romans took him and were like, yeah, you know what, you're part of us now. And basically he ambushed and destroyed the German legion. The legion in Germany, like the Germanic tribes, pretty much ripped the crap out of that legion. And so there is a famous speech made by the Emperor upon hearing the news of the loss of the legion, saying, "Oh, Varus, Quintilius Varus, give me back my legions!" And so, the whole shebang. Right, so these guys are coming over here. Again, right, okay. This could prove to be quite an issue, but I'm still going to do this anyway, because I have a feeling their reinforcements are coming from this avenue, because they're over there, which is the original assault force. But we've got reinforcements coming down from there, and we've got reinforcements potentially coming down from there. So I'm going to do what I can. Right, these guys are going to deploy as such to defend the flanks. And you don't have... Oh, no, you do! You have a useful skill, unlike most other things. Right, I am also going to relocate and really redo these things. Annoyingly, not all of my Sagittariae have the upgrade, which sucks. Right, okay. All of you guys are on heavy shot.
As you command.
You guys will form up and defend this wall.
On watch.
Actually, to be honest with you, you guys would probably fare better. I think we should have at least one garrison unit here to help defend. I will actually see how you fare those. We'll have one unit who has good archery capacity over here. We'll have you guys form up in the center mass, and I want you guys to be on. Actually, to be honest with you, all you guys fire at will. I want one spearman unit here. This is a lot bigger than I originally thought. Okay, this is a little bit more intriguing. There's enough of a gap to make things troublesome. I'd say that's a fairly solid wall. I mean, there's like a tiny, almost. There we go. That's much better. Right, so we're gonna have to. Yes. So right. So then you two. I'm gonna do the same shtick. Raise the shields.
Commander.
Sound like a bloody clicker from Left for dead. Right. And you, fine fellows, are also on fire at will, because I do not trust you. You will throw and waste your spears. Right, and the remaining spearmen, of which there is one. One spearman unit! Shall remain here. Actually, in all actuality, these guys probably should unshield up, and then basically these guys are going to deploy onto the ground. Then they're going to rush up towards here. We're going to hold this position, and then we're going to hold here. This position may begin to be assaulted, but I am going to position... Actually, to be honest with you, I will put my Legio on the top there, so you can guard that. And then, yeah, I think this is going to be good. Right, let's go. Slow down. Land. 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 You cannot land. Well, shit. You might as well get ready to land.
We will bar the way. Reinforcements. More for us to kill.
Right, so there are guys coming up from the top, but they are in quick march formation, which is fantastic because obviously it means
Enjoy yourself.
Legio Parahi.
All men ashore.
Right, you guys, get the fuck in there. Quick march, yeah. And then what these guys will do, these boats will deploy, and we'll get some extra spare troops to act as quick reactionary forces. So these guys are bursting through. Might get some Sagittarii to open up. These boats are going to start to leave. Oh, you can get in there. Right, go, go. The good thing is also these archers, these guys to a degree, can actually replenish their ammunition. But I'm not going to make them do that. You guys are going to start engaging. These guys do not have any archers in their army. I should have paid attention to that fact. Right, you, get the fuck in there. Order them, yep.
The tower has been destroyed.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm very impressed that they didn't do anything. Right, these guys are going to have fun. Archers! Enjoy! Right, so the reinforcements are coming from there. Now, if we're lucky, the dumb... What are you doing? I was gonna...
Our ambush troops have been detected.
Well, you deserve that death now. These guys are intelligent. You guys are not. Right, get the fuck on there now. Go, 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 go. Right, get the fuck out of there. You're lucky that they didn't quite go for you. Go, you dipshits! You know what? No. You know what? You're sacrifice infantry now. Your ineptitude to understand just how dangerous it is to be there deserves your death. By the way, you're also firing a heavy shot as well. Sagittarii! Wow, they're all piling in on one flank at the moment. This is troubling. Right, okay, I want one unit of Legio Corinthium to move up over to there. If they all pile in onto one unit, this is going to be fucking amazing. Right. You guys, over there. You guys do have shots, right? Oh god, yeah, you have shots. You have shots galore. You guys are getting ripped, but that's fine. You guys form up into a shield wall, so that way now you can defend the shoreline from any kind of potential attack. Here's my arch unit, which has the better damage as well, which is good. This is very nice. I am liking this. Right, go. You are on fire at will. To be honest with you, I would love... Yes! There you go. This I want. You're not doing as much damage, but at the same time... Well, not doing as quick damage. But I want to do this to the cavalry.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Why are you being shot at by... Oh, it's because... I love it. The friendly fire is... Wait, how the fuck did we lose a unit? That's impressive. Are you all running for 1 point? Seriously? No. No, 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 no. They're going for other points. Either to knock out the guard towers... At the moment, these guys are holding. The Sagittarii are just having a fucking field day. Right, go. At speed! What do you want to do, Mr. Cavalry? They're scout equites as well, which is even better. Alright. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be much reason to not to deploy those guys over there. I mean, we can deploy those guys, but, you know. Dude, look at the range of these guys. It's ridiculous. Wow, so you're sending all of your cavalry over to try and knock out my barricades at the rear. When my guys are... I don't know what... Wait. It was at this moment they knew. It was at this moment they knew they fucked up. I mean, look at all those... Look at all those javelins. Jesus Christ. I might take a picture of that. That's ridiculous. How stupid do you have to be? And they're gone. My Legio are just like, really? Yeah. Fucking idiots. But hey, I like idiots. I like to fight idiots. They're amazing. Okay. Legio. That's speed with my Legio. My Legio. Archers. I command thee to prepare to attack. Because, my god. Ordinum. I think the game likes me. Or at least, the game likes the concept of what I'm doing. What are you doing? I tell you to move to the middle, and so you have to move over there. Right. Go over to there and help defend that position. Because, obviously, that's a dangerous spot. Oh my god. They are all going for one flank. This is ridiculous.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Oh no, whatever shall we do? It's not like I'm already fighting them.
Advance at speed.
Go crazy. If you can shoot them. The general's there. My guys are tired and fresh. These guys are exhausted. This is the thing about this mod that I like, this combat mod. This is one of the few things I'm going to say that I enjoy. I'm holding these wankers pretty well. They are breaking through on the left there. Might dispatch a few. Actually, they're already there as well, which is hilarious. Just hold them there. Just hold them there. Just hold them there. Like, oh, Jesus Christ! They're all focusing on knocking out these walls. Right. I need to deploy my archers, basically. Because all of the bastards are just setting up, so might as well. Can I set you guys up accordingly to here? Kind of, yeah. I will do the same for these guys, and then once these guys have run out, then I can just dispatch these guys up. Jesus Christ. It is also extremely warm. Have I mentioned that already? I don't feel like I'm going to mention that enough times, but right now it is fucking boiling. I don't know. I don't have the... I've got 2 monitors, but I do not have the ability to tell how hot it is because... Whew. Oh, dude, this volley fire is going to be incredible. Like, we are doing so much damage. Because heavy shot, while it doesn't do as much damage, it does have much higher pen chance. It's a bit like, yeah, so it says here, lower base damage, armor piercing capacity increased. Reload time also is increased, but it has a bonus 10 per infantry. Ah, right, so the enemy aren't all going that way. Right. Okay, that Legio's gone. So you now need to deploy over here to in case to engage. And then you guys need to deploy over to the top. No, just go that way. Fine, whatever. It's not exactly the smartest place to deploy, but there we go. Right, so those guys are going to get assaulted fairly soon, which is fair enough. General! I'm going to deploy a rally call, because rally. Boom! Which increases my morale. Only by 1. He's not improved it yet, but it does work. So those guys are going to go running around. These guys are going to help deploy up. Once all of my guys are in position, enjoy yourselves. Good God. Right, how are these guys doing? They're all fresh, but they are taking some damage. Also, we've got the general of this garrison here, so I will begin to send reinforcements in the form. These guys are advancing up, which is a bit worrisome. Legio Parahi. These guys aren't able as easily. I love it. Go has opening to do shit. Oh, they're going for the towers. Okay.
ammunition.
Right, you guys will form up here. You on the walls. There's probably a bit of there's probably a high amount of friendly fire as well. Holy shit, Bucket. I don't think I've seen such heavy casualty. Why can't I do that? It's probably because I'm not on a boat. Yeah, I don't have the boat. If I was on a ship, I could replenish ammunition, but these guys can't because they're on the thing. That's okay. Legio Parahi. 112. This is ridiculous. Their general is buffing them, unfortunately. You're out again. Jesus Christ.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Okay, you guys just form up and do some damage to those dudes. I've only got a couple of legionaries left who are... Right, so are they going for my cap? They're not going for my thing. They're just running around giving themselves more reason to be exhausted, which is hilarious. We have yet to rout anyone, though. That honor has yet to be remained, so... Well, actually, no, we have... Okay, we've routed the cavalry, but I don't count them as important in siege battles. Ooh, these guys are taking some casualties. I'm going to set these guys up. I think they might have lost their spear formation. These guys are actually beginning to break through. Friendly fire is probably a thing as well, which is a shame, to say the least. Be precise in your actions. Right. Be precise. Well, the good news is a lot of these guys have taken heavy casualties. Not to mention we are facing Legio. Like, Legio are probably one of the bigger threats that this army will ever have to face. Right, to be honest with you, I'm half tempted to send some Legio to move up to help defend. Because if these guys are actually going to do anything, you know what? Sagesta, you may fire at will. Just no, wait until you can do something about it. These guys are taking heavy casualties. I might need to consider withdrawing them soon. Well, actually, no, that said, I'd rather... But they're active and they're doing damage. It's probably because of that spiked wall. Yeah, that doesn't help. Right, you guys can instead... Ah, yes, there they go. They are beginning to attack that point. Yeah, so you go, Sagesta. Move a little bit further to the right and begin firing on the enemy. You guys wait until they actually begin to approach you, then you may commence firing. I've got one Legio left. Legio or Legio? How do you guys prefer me to say it? Let me know in the comment section below. These pricks are determined. If we can just guarantee one flank, then that's fine. I've got reinforcements over here. We've got reinforcements here. We got troops to spare. Worst case scenario, we use the Sagesta to attack. It's not that they can't fight either. Right, you engaging? Yes. Sagesta, yes, you're engaging too. Oh! Legio, have fun. There we go. Limitani Spearmen. They are weak units, but hey, everyone I get to kill is good. They're not going for that point. Those guys are thrown as well. That's hilarious. Are you going to attack the... Oh, God. Hey! The first... I keep... Right. Spears up. Spears. Whoop. Right. Wow. Really? 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 You're doing friendly fire? Really? Fuck you, tower. You're shit. You're fired. Okay, looks like the other guy is now beginning to take casualties as well. This could be problematic. Get my Legio on scene to try and do something about that. Archers are almost all out of ammunition. Be precise in your actions. Be precise in your actions. You have already been precise in your actions. The casualty intake we've got. Okay, so we've lost about 200 guys. They've lost about 2,000. These guys are just going to sit here acting all smarmy because they can't... Are you going to attack or what? Like, my guys are sitting there waiting for you to attack. You might as well. Come on. Look, see, I'm not shooting at you. They're like, come on. What are you doing? Like, seriously, Spain. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, another unit has decided to bugger off. Good God, look at the clusterfuck. The cluster of fucks. How are you doing in the middle? Oh, God. Right, so these guys are doing the same thing. Oh, no. Only not nearly as damaging. Right, I'm going to relocate these Sagittariae. Sagittariae, you will relocate to this defensive position over here. General, about 30 seconds you can provide morale to people. Are you going to actually attack, or do you want me to send another unit of Sagittariae? Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to have to send another unit of dudes over here. Or I could dispense them over to here, but again, these guys are exhausted, doing no damage. Ah, my arcane military are going to start. Right, I think their formation has broken. Yep. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. It's not... Right, you guys are exhausted, that's okay. And you guys are also exhausted, so I shall now charge. Withdraw. You guys withdraw and just recuperate yourselves a little bit. That's fine. Limitani Spearmen. Hey, these units are about to break as well, which is fantastic news. Sagittariae can't do anything at the moment. You are all tired. To be honest with you, we could push the attack over here. And to be honest with you, we can't, because again, I've kind of I kind of fucked myself over to a degree, because I could, if I wanted to, I could send my units out from here to attack, go round, and fuck this unit over here. But because I can't, it's a bit of an awkward situation. It is the ultimate catch-22. I am, however, going to send my Legio over here, because they can set up. These guys are fighting. Hey, we got another unit! This is where it gets a bit dangerous, because obviously, if I'm not careful... Right, these enemies are beginning to rout, which is good. I'm not going to lie, I am shamelessly using officially Devon's tactics here. But they are very effective, and because I... Oh, of course, now these pricks decide to move. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's really not good. That's really... Oh, okay, that was scary. Sorry, if I begin to lose... If the settlement begins to be super damaged because of the Oh, God. That's worrying. If our settlement begins to take heavy fire damage from our own fucking fire... Because they're already seeing fires over here. Right, I want you to redeploy. Oh, more units are withdrawing. Legio Barahi. Yeah, Legio Barahi. I love that. These guys are just doing nothing. I wonder if I just... Hang on, let me just... Oh no, we're being called away for some stupid reason. Blah, 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 blah. Now that there is no one to oppose them, they cannot do anything about it. Are they going to attack now? No, they're not. Because you're useless. To be honest with you, what I would give to be able to outflank and punch into the back of this thing, that would destroy the Roman forces easily. And then I got these guys, and to be honest with you, casualty-wise, we've lost about 400, they've lost about 3,000. So I think we're in a bit of a safe-ish position, though again, I would like to see more casualties being inflicted upon them than of me, but oh well, c'est la vie. Right, archers, I'm going to form you up as a core of quick attackers. These guys can, well, maybe act as backup. They're all confident and fresh now, that's all good. You guys have run out of ammo completely, that's fine. I wish you could tell your guys to attack that. Like, basically, or have the ability to press, where you, or do something where you guys can climb over the barricades. So, like, your guys can go over it if they want to, but they will have to... It will either be blocked for the rest of the battle, or unless it gets destroyed. Rather than it be a constant, you know, be as much of a threat to your troops as it is to the enemy. Because the enemy have to destroy it, of course. But if the enemy are doing exactly what, for example, this is going on, this is effectively giving them the break, as well as it's giving me a break. And my guys are just smashing their shields for nothing. Whereas over here, right now, there is a bit of a breach in the walls. I think we're going to have to detect... Yeah, they're breaking through on this side. My guys on the Legio frontier are taking casualties. Archer fire, become accurate. Sagittariae, prepare to attack. think at some point soon I will consider sending an attack force to try and push out, or to break out through this side so we can try and... Because these guys are steady and they're tired, but they're not actually doing anything. They're slowly beginning to break through despite having tremendous amounts of archer fire. Luckily, all of the archer fire now is dedicated to hitting those guys. Our general has yet to kill them, and unfortunately a lot of these guys are going to break out. Luckily, due to the high levels of morale, all of these troops have suffered numerous casualties. So we are at least, if we can't kill them... Yeah, there goes another one. Combatant spears going on. These guys are all going to start feeling the pinch. These guys are feeling some level of pinch. Morale! How him shouting advance gives people enough. Right, I am going to tell these guys to attack. We're going to kind of do a bit of a Hearts of Iron advance style, where I basically punch through one very seemingly weak flank and begin to outmaneuver. These guys are never going to attack. That's right. Break through. Break through. No, 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 no. Don't get embroiled. Just kill them. Oh, okay, so we have some friendly fire still. But the last of the archers are about the... Well, the archers are about to fire the last of their ammunition. Fantastic! Go, 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 go. Breakout time. I don't know if this is possible, but I want you to rush both. Don't run back. Go forwards, you cowards. Need you just go there. You know what? You know what? We're going to leave the archers to defend this one. All the combat units can fucking... Yes! Fantastic. Guys are very tired. Right, that's it for the archers. And because you don't have any specialized infantry, pincer those wankers in. You guys engage the Limitani swordsmen. That means you're going to win. You get the fuck over there now. Go, go, go. Right, not... A lot of these guys are going to break off, but they have suffered some level of casualties. At least half of their dudes have gone down. Right, ba-boom! We've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Breakout time. Right, combatants, Arcane Militari. Get the fuck over there now. Swordsman! I want you to move up and begin fighting over there. Go. You, and you. You. Over there now. Go, 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 go. Legio, same goes for you. Archers. I want some Sagittariae to move up and help defend this flank. You guys go over there to try and fight those wankers off. You're doing over there. Get a whip. We will break through, outflank these wankers, crush this lot, and then begin our pincer attack. Ideally, I would want these guys... I want one of these guys to punch a hole through here, but I want to attack at the same time with another group coming around here, so we can effectively cut off a large portion of this retreat, meaning that wherever they go, there's going to be troops there. Oop. Problem is, we've got some Limitani spearmen who are finally beginning to move around. They are in an open area. Is a worry, troublesome thought, but then again, all these guys were running away, not to mention they're shaken, and of course because they are running in the same stupid direction. Right. Sagittariae begin to move out. I want you over there providing... I want you there to basically run, admittedly, long way round, but I want you to stop any kind of retreat from this location. I'm hoping that the enemy will retreat along a similar fashion to their friends. Except these guys are morons, because apparently they can't see the melee fight going on there right now. Right, these guys should begin to break fairly soon. Ooh, hello, Firmia Circo. That's handy. We can kill a general or two, that would be fantastic, if we haven't done so already. This is a little troubling, though, to be frank. I will actually dedicate the last resort. This is where the speed factor comes in. We need to crush this attack fairly soon, otherwise we are fucked. The enemy will break through at some point. This fight cannot go on forever. They will break through, and we will lose. Guys, begin to pincer up. Just make them break. There you go. Well done. Right, how many dudes are left? Limitani sword. Do not care. These guys, however, I do care about. Sagittaria, get thy fuck over there. You know what, you guys? I don't blame you for making that decision. No, now I blame you for making that decision because you had the chance and now you fucked it up. Right. This can be considered a really stupid decision. Come on. These Palatina guards, they have high morale, aren't they? This is the dangerous side. Ah, fuck nuggets. Go. Right. Morale boost. Go. Will you fucking break, you prick? Wait, what? What? Jesus Christ. Just pincer the wank. You're not quite pincering him in, but fucking serious. I mean, sure, whatever. Okay, I want my Sagittaria making the point first. Beginning to break through as well. No, no, not too close, not too close. I don't want you to trigger them. Do not trigger them. Do not trigger them. This fucking town is shit for when it comes... Right, boom. Just hold position, reorganize yourself as best you can. Okay, they are potentially getting close, but I'm gonna move my guys up into this position. Okay, so they are actually gonna do something. Right, you guys, swing round and engage. You actually gonna do something for once now. In the entire battle, which you did jack shit, you are now finally doing something. Hey! You broke, finally. Right, I want swordsmen. Yes! Go, now, quick. Right, you. No. Come on, come on. I want a united charge. I want united charge. Right, go. Go, 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 go. Pincer, pincer, pincer. You. I want you to go over there. You guys are taking... Right, fuck those guys. You know what? Fuck those guys. Okay, into the charge. Wait for everyone to move in. I do not want to see anyone walking. I want to see people fighting. There we go. Right. Pincer, 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 pincer. Fuck 'em royally. Get a dildo. No lube. Go crazy. No, 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 no. This is why I sent my Sagittari out, because I don't want you to get away. Oh my god, look at the routes. Look at the routes. This is fucking glorious. I'm sorry, Spain. Did you want to try something? I couldn't see you. I couldn't really hear over the sense of... My computer's fucking lagging as well. I'm sorry, Spain. Were you trying something here? I couldn't tell because of all your... Oh. Hello? You do have a last-minute trick up your sleeve. That's fine. Your general withdrawing and everyone else about to break probably will cause more problems. Come on. You want to break. Oh, wankers. They always do this. Oh, it's the reinforcements. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. I mistakenly thought there was more troops. If these guys break, that's it. That's this battle done. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Break your pricks. Oh, fuck. Sagittaria. Pull back. Pull the fuck back. You shit buckets. Fucking Romans never have. Always have a fucking trick up their sleeve to save their own skin. Fuck you. You're like rats. Verminous, disgusting creatures you are at times. Go, pull back. Archers, do not engage. Do not engage. Will you fuck that unit over already? God damn it, it's hot right now. Right, they have broken. Good. I want Legio to move up and engage. Jesus Christ. Pull the fuck back, units. Get the fuck back. Missile infantry, suicide, go. Your garrison units, so you can take some damage. I'm not saying I recommend it. Right, go, 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 go. Pincer in, pincer in, pincer in. Actually, no. Garrison units, try to do something. Must be the spear infantry have taken heavy losses. Yeah, these guys have all suffered heavy casualties. I would argue it's better to just kill those guys up. Motherfuckers. That's a large cluster of bad guys who are going to get away. They are all going to take damage, but they are going to get away. Right, you guys have taken casualties, which is not great. There we go. Right, push, 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 push. I want the Legio to engage those Germanic warband. I hope they break before the battle is done. Right, that Limitani Spearman unit can be taken care of now. I want that unit to break. Come on, break, you pricks. There is a cavalry unit as well. Fucking hell. Come on, break, you pricks. Oh god, the lag is so bad. Ironically, I'm getting much smoother frames by them speeding up. Normally that doesn't work. Right, you guys are going to engage these dudes. Boom. Yeah, you're gone. I don't blame you. Right, please break. Yep, there we go. That's the day. And that's the day.
Godspeed good. We are
Right.
moments away from victory.
All archers, proceed to attack what you can. Everyone, attack what you can. This is going to be an immense... Ah, ha, 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 ha. You, dedicate yourself to that. You, try and get that. Oh boy. Right. I do not believe we will get all of these guys. That 1 to 2 units, that, Right, well, we can at least kill their general. Well, you guys kill as what you can. Yeah, that 1 to 2 units that were sent in as reinforcements, that's actually what saved all of these guys right here. That is what effectively saved the Spanish army from being completely annihilated. Not to say that we haven't severely damaged them, because obviously you can see by just how big the casualty figures are, we are in an immensely strong position still. I, however, am still a little pissed off that the fucking Romans would do that. But then again, they're Romans. They're disgusting verminous creatures who for some reason cannot understand what the term "fuck off, we don't mean you any harm." But regardless, we are in a sense of high victory because we now have the power to kill their general, and I do intend on killing their general because he deserves it. Unless we've already killed their high-ranking general in the melee that ensued, but I just want to... Actually, no, I kind of want to get on. We've got like 12 minutes left of the video. So we won! Another glorious victory for the Spartans and 3 armies! Ooh, that would have been so much higher had the wankers not sent those reinforcements in. So what's left of them? Well, at first we did lose a significant number of troops, but we did murderize a shit ton, with thanks to our archer corps. I will actually give my archers this. Yeah, that's right, assholes. Better still, because they're in my turn. They are doing their turn. I'm going to get some troops back for this. Right, so how many dudes can we take? 7%. Okay, so we killed their general. Fantastic. We also obliterated this army, leaving 2 units on the field. This army took some substantial damage. Again, their general died, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we actually took out a lot of their strong units, so that's going to be good for us. Another general dead. This is good. This is fucking amazing. Again, we've left this army in very poor despair. So 6,844 versus 3,040. 4,983. Nearly 5,000 of which got destroyed. And I captured 540 of them. Well, that does cut my casualties in half, and I am going to get replenishment, but I would say that probably has kind of left me in a bit of a bad spot. And of course we've got the Romans, who didn't take part in that battle, I will add. Or did they? I can't remember. Well, if they did, then they sorely lost. And so the Roman armies are now dispatching their troops all across the nation, and my commander at Sagesta, who actually gets to live this time, despite being in a very poor situation. Which is actually kind of nice. So now I'm just going to be able to... Right, so we've taken out 3 enemy generals. Rank 3, a rank 4 general as well, 2 rank 4 generals, and unfortunately... Oh no, it's worked. Opportune failure, critical failure, this is good. And I have finished off a term of office. So not only did the Roman forces... Oh yeah, the rebel army. That's fine, I will send this army to take them out. They get the garrison as well to help, which is just 1 dude, but that's fine. They do have protective stance, so I'm going to save just in case this auto-resolve goes to shit. Because I do not trust it. I mean, I could send Daemons of Polymers, but really... Okay, aggressive. Okay, not really what I wanted to see. Normally I want them to die. But now they're actually over there. Do I have enough movement points? Kind of, yeah. We'll go for that. Oh, shit! Fuck. Fuck, buggers! Right, okay, quick battle! Did not mean to do this. You know what? I'm not gonna film this. Actually, you know what? We are gonna film this. Fuck it. Why not? I fancy recording another episode anyway, so yeah, sod it. Let's do this. Yes, this is dry. Oh my god, it's not red! Ah! Oh, it's not red! Good, because you're gonna get some. General... Running... Mounted Warbird! Sorry. I apologize for the potential insult that I may provide. Oh, you... Oh, you're shot... Oh, you're mounted archers, aren't you? Are you? Like Shrek when... bit like Shrek in Shrek 2 when... When Mr. Pinocchio admitted he was wearing women's underwear, and he's like, "Are you? Oh, there you are, you little pricks."
Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
And of course... Oh, the enemy are approaching. Good, good, good. Oh, you are scam... Oh, no, sorry, I thought that you were, your skirmisher cav. That's fine. That is actually completely fine. Right, you murderize that Right. Mounted Warbird. Hopefully we can capture this artillery, because I wouldn't mind that. Bits of, little bit too close. To hit the water. Be precise, motherfuckers. Already taken some. Nope. I'm sorry. Were you trying to use that? Mounted Warbird. I'd like to note also that this is an entirely mercenary army, which is probably why I shouldn't have done this. They're coming down the hill, but that's completely fine. Right, now that they're gone, we can murderize them. And they're gone. Right, withdraw. Run, you stupid bastards. Wait, you're already exhausted. What the fuck? Oh, shit nuggets. Shit nuggets. Shit nuggets. That is a very poor decision on my behalf. Motherfuckers. And my guys are up here. Fuck nuggets. Right, yeah, fuck nuggets. Fucking of all nuggets. Get the fuck back on your horses. Just throw them. Throw it. Throw it. Stupid bastards. Right, get the fuck back. Oh, can you not get back? You can't get back on your horses, can you? Motherfuckers. Right, go take out those skirmishers. You guys run. You're actually quite lightly armored as well. Right, run. Right, go knock out those dudes. Cavalry. Yeah, you can just take care of that. These guys are like, wait the fuck up! I love how they have enough money to get horses and cavalry. Unless this is okay, this could be troublesome because these guys are actually kind of good. I mean, there's more of us than there are of them. My guys are running down the hill, desperately trying to do something about it. This unit probably is going to get ripped. You guys are probably going to get mullered. This is annoying me, the fact that there's a tier 1 unit is, this skirmisher unit, which should be being destroyed almost instantly. But I suppose it's kind of working in favor of those guys. Those guys are tier 2 and they can't even attack and kill my guys fast enough. Right, they're gone. Fantastic. Just make sure there's like less than 10, so that way we can actually... Bloody hell, it's warm. Problem is I have to close the windows because at the time of the recording it's currently a half term in late May. So basically what's happening is all the little children are outside screaming their asses off because that's how parenting works nowadays. They can allow their bastard children to scream. Right, they're done. And he's taking care of that as well. Fantastic. Yep, that's good. Right, so yeah, basically, yeah, so in this, yeah, that's more than enough. So yes, to summarize, Basically, I can't really open the window because unless you want to hear some little shit screaming going in the background, I'm just like, no, I'd rather get over warm. So in a sense, my room is now a sauna. Right. Well, the good news is we actually earn a shit ton of money. Apparently, we've earned well, over the course of this, in the course of one battle. We're still going to have another fucking revolution, though. Right, because we still don't have sewers. This needs to be converted. Right, 6 turns. That's fine. Rome is okay. Rome is pissed off, but Rome is okay. Right, we have nothing to say about that, so we are going to get some waterworks going. Scriptorum is also consuming a lot of food. We'll have finally the ability to recruit troops. I think this is probably a wise idea, because then we could grab more of this economic defense thing. Right, you, the high-ranking general who hath saved the day. Yeah, replenishment is probably something you want. Just a little bit. I am going to increase the melee defense of your guys because I think that's over fine. That is fantastic, considering we get a natural bonus of +5. Where is it? There we go. No, there we go. Nova Sparta, which gives me a 5% morale and 10% armor, so that gives me 15% armor naturally, and that's also pretty fucking handy. You don't have a wife, though. I am saddened by this. Right. Terms of office. Firmius Maximus. You can become Master of Soldiers. Lucius Varus fucking deserves Master of Foot now. Marcus Bulbus, he is a governor. He's a oh, might as well. And are you in any other army at the moment? No. Wait, you're a governor? I thought you were a commander. Huh. There we go. Right. Verona now has the, oh, it's Ruined Village. GG. That's probably what's causing all the people to be pissed off. I love how that shit's Ruined Village, but has a military garrison in it. Right. And so now we're going to have a statue of the Divine, I think, would probably help the whole public order situation. Or should we have local industry? No, I think I'll have local industry in this area. Because we already have that. And bathhouse. Unfinished is damaged. And, ah, yes. And that, yes. Oh, motherfuckers. They would go for that, wouldn't they? Right, so we'll need to defend that now. So in about a turn's time, that should be fine. Please tell me I can recruit someone. No, I cannot. But it's fine because this army... Woo! That's actually pretty handy. I will have that. Homely, what the hell? Yep. You are gonna get that. And you are gonna get... that is gonna be essential. So thank you very much. You're doing your thing. Ah, Rome is kind of okay. We're going to have waterworks, which is going to provide extra public order, and it will provide, oh, that's actually really handy. You know what? I feel like being a bit of a prick. We're taking Neapolis. I would say that's more than favourable. We'll take a protective stance because we've got shit going. 422 guys, that is fine. And we shall occupy the settlement, giving us the whole region to be happy about. Right, so boom. Roma, you have a defender. You have one dude. Right, we're going to have to be careful. Garrison-wise, we have nothing inside, which will... Well, 2 turns before we can get an actual garrison there. Florentia has nothing, which is really annoying, because it should have something, but it does not. I don't know why it doesn't have... It will have a garrison fairly soon, but it's just... Oh yeah, Legatus and infantry commander to try and help defend that. You guys will get replenishment because of that. Oh, you should be feeling pretty happy. Oh, you're suffering casualties. Oh, it's fine. Your morale is high enough. Right, garrison details of Sagesta. These guys have taken a hit, but they can survive. These guys are withdrawing. These guys are withdrawing as well. They've taken some significant casualties. Verona is safe, which is good. Oh, we just need one army to defend Rome. Oh, if I can risk it. I'd say Verona is fairly safe. Ravenna has but one troop in it. It has got a few garrisonable troops, so I'm going to risk it for an almighty biscuit. And put troops inside Roma. It is very stupid, but in about 2 turns we're going to be fine. And what I'll do is I will send... Because Neapolis has no garrison. Fuck. And of course, because this is not a garrisonable settlement... Oh, it already has sanitation. That's actually pretty handy. We can cancel that construction. And instead have a... What does the forum do? Turbine, auditorium, culture, research rate. We kind of got that. Spies. Ooh. Wine market, food market. I think a forum would actually prove to be useful here because we can then finally recruit our own spies. And it provides wealth. So I think that's a worthy investment. And once that's fixed, the population will be smiling. So I feel confident in this because I have seen the future. No, but I've seen that this is a damn good position. Once this turn's done, Sagesta will... Yeah, Sagesta's 2 turns now, motherfuckers. 1 turn till that garrison's all set up, and then we'll have the 3 Legio Corinthium, 2 Archi Militari, and then once that's sorted, they'll get backup of that. And then to a degree, Sagesta can be left alone, and then I can focus on defending Verona, and then I can make a move on Mediolanum, which will be handy. Of course, to be honest with you, we probably should, at some point, consider the concept of moving up and engaging both Luvavum. I'm going to change that to Lavavum. And, of course, Augusta Vendilacorum, as also it is a capital of the enemy, as well as another buffer state against them. But right now, we've got 3 minutes before the end of the episode, so I am going to hit this. Oh, wait, what the hell was that? Just a random message beforehand. The Franks... Oh, the Franks are leaving. That's very nice of them. About time, mind you, but still, thank you very much for leaving. And... the Huns. Ooh. I don't know how long it's going to be before Attila's born. Yeah, we've already had that. I don't know how long it's going to be before Attila rises to ultimate power. Because that... that in itself is a very... Okay, so the Hispaniads are beginning to mount up for another attack. Fucking course they would. And Rome is once again sending troops off. Now, the threat that I had was worried about... Okay, so they're shifting their focuses further west, which is good, because it means that something is happening in the west. But they also could be preparing to launch a mother of all attacks on us, focusing on Florentia, which kind of appears to be the case. Sagesta is almost in a... Well, to be honest with you, Verona could be now in a dangerous position, because it's now a completely ruined garrison, so I will be sending over this Varus over to help defend that, but at the time being... Opportune failure. Oh, outcome failure. Unfortunately, a critical success. Oh, you motherfucker. Political obstruction. Decree. Yes. 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 Right. Motherfuckers. Ooh. I say. Right. I think... ammunition 10 would be nice. Attrition. That would also be handy. I think... I think we could do with focusing on military stuff. This does need to leave to that, which is annoying. So I'm thinking... Actually having extra ammunition is going to probably prove to be the most useful. It is now spring of 400 AD. We are in 400 AD. Huzzah. Right, now go to normal stance because replenishment. Neapolis is doing okay. We now can recruit technically. Garrison, no. Farming, maybe. I'm going to focus on Colonia. Yeah, I'm going to focus on Colonia. Why the fuck were you not fixed? That's a little scary. Oh, there is a garrison force who is... Oh, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Verona, yes. I shall improve you to a Victus. And you, I shall turn into a... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Because that will increase... Oh, that will decrease the public order. We don't want that. And what's my sanitation like? Oh, we are fucking booming. Right, sheep flock, which provides the most food. Provides more food. And to a degree, it provides a horse breeder. Wait, no, we need to convert this into a Municipium because Ravenna has no garrison. That's a point that I need to remember. Right, Roma, does thou haveth a garrison? No, says Roma, I do not. Neapolis, does thou have a garrison? No, says Neapolis, for I am Roman. That's fucking helpful. Yeah, that's not good. We need more troops. Right, what was I building? Well, in a couple of turns, Sagesta is going to have some troops. At least over here now, we can kind of troops. Oh, God. Ravenna, why you have no garrison? Because you're fucking Roman. Oh. But I can at least recruit. I can recruit, and for some reason, they'll all have silver ranking. Which will be fantastic. Oh, fuck. I mean, Verona's safe because you've got a garrison. That's fine. Sagesta is almost safe because in one turn, the penultimate one turn, you will have enough of a garrison. Can they attack? Well, they're all fortified up, but they can move.
We hunger for battle.
And I imagine it wouldn't take them long to try and move over to Ravenna, with one guy being there with, like, even though there's a navy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. There we go. There we go. Right. This is good. This is very good. This is what I needed. Right, Municipium, we need 5k. What do we need to build in order to have 5k? Neapolis. Oh, it's a... we need more than that. We need a Municipium. Roma's doing that. Governor's house is going to provide a small garrison, and is also going to provide more money. That's going to be happy. That's going to be happy. One turn. I can't really stop constructing shit, can I? At least... bathhouse. You know, we don't need bathhouses, but we do need... We need Municipiums. Municipiums. Municipiums are important. Unless I downscale again and then come back, because if I demolish this, it's a city with benefits that on multiple sides has basic walls. But it's causing me problems because, you know, and it will take 6 turns to convert. So if I go down one, it'd be about 6 turns still, wouldn't it? So I might as well just take the hit now and have a turn researching it. Sagesta is going to have its colony in about a turn, which is going to be fine. We now have a naval garrison. It's not much of a garrison, but it will back up the defenses. 1 unit of spearmen here. A couple of dudes over here. A couple of dudes over here. Roma, again, is in a bit of a natural bad state anyway because of shit. In about a turn's time, though, they will receive a slightly bigger state of reinforcement. Yeah, I would say it is... We can't, unfortunately, do anything with Neapolis, but that's okay. You know, so once in about a turn's time, with Sagesta being safe, this settlement could potentially be under a threat, but...
Commander?
They have got a garrison. Oh, but that's like... Actually, these guys are mostly under strength, with this army with an exception. These guys are all damaged, which is good. They're all sort of weak, so if they do try anything, we might just win out. Again, worst case scenario, Verona gets taken out again, but it's neither here or there. Anyway, that's going to be it from me now. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course, subscribing to the channel. I hope you have enjoyed, and yeah, there we go. Roma has tasted defeat once again, and we've taken another settlement. What next shall they bring? Evidently, a lot more agent spam. And of course,
Commander.
the Romans are shaping up to do something. What it is, we do not know, but I hope it'll be fun. So I'll see you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.